Happy New Year, everybody! Well, here we are on this really cold morning at Dana Point. The air temperature was right around 45 degrees. Joining me today, you could see Quan up ahead, setting up, and just off screen to the left is Cesar. It's been a while since he's fished with us because of his work schedule, but he is here today. So here I am on my way out. You could see Baby Beach in the background there. Now you're probably wondering, why am I using paddles so far out? Well, I definitely stayed up way too late last night for New Year's Eve because this morning I forgot to bring my Mirage drive or my pedal drive. So I'll be doing things the old-fashioned way. I'll be using paddles to get around as I move from spot to spot. Now, unfortunately, without that Mirage drive, there's no way I'll be able to keep up with Cesar and Quan. So I'm going to stick around the bay, and I'll stay inside the harbor while those two head outside to Doheny Beach. Using your arms to get around is exhausting. Your legs are so much stronger, which is why with the Mirage drive, I can cover so much more water. This is going to be a long day. Here I've reached the bridge, which is the halfway point to the bait barge, and you'll see here that I land a jack smelt using a hookup bait. It's a good size one too, but I'm letting everything go today. As cold as it was in the morning, I actually had to get rid of my jacket because of all the paddling I was doing, moving from spot to spot. But here I've hooked into what felt like a really good fish. But as you can see, without the pedal drive, it was a challenge. As I started to drift into the docks, I had to grab my paddles and back away, at the same time trying to land this fish. This is why the Mirage drives or the pedal drives are so great. You can simply use your legs to go into the reverse while your hands are free to fight the fish. And as you can see, it was a struggle trying to do both. I'm going to speed up the footage here because it was taking me way too long to land this fish. Now keep in mind, this is a spotted bay bass, and he couldn't have been more than 12 inches in total length, but he was fighting like a much larger fish. This is why a lot of people just are dedicated to catching spotted bay bass, because of the tremendous fight that they put up. I'm going to hold him up here and you'll see he is just shy of 14 inches, but he fought like a much larger fish. These bass are so fun to catch. I landed this one using a 1/4 ounce sardine colored hookup bait. Here I've hooked into another spotted bay bass. Now, because he was smaller than the first one, I was able to bring him in without too much difficulty, but I'll tell you, the fight again was tremendous for his size. Here's a better look at this beautiful fish. As you can see, I caught this one using the sardine colored hookup bait as well. That was the hot color today. I tried everything from red crab to anchovy and shad. They wouldn't hit anything but sardine. Here I'm paddling my way back to Baby Beach. I tell you, using your arms all day is exhausting. It was only a few hours on the water, but boy, I was really wiped out. Here's a different angle as I make my final approach to the landing point. You'll see Quan there approaching in the background. He and Cesar beat me back, no surprise. Lesson of the day: never forget your Mirage drive. Thanks you guys for watching, and please subscribe.